死ぬなよみんな。俺が行くまで。
オルガが止まらない限り俺も止まらない。これまでもこれからもバエルを持つ私に逆らうか。
What's the deal, y'all? Welcome y'all back to another video that has been in the making for ages. This video is gonna be about basically my review and my thoughts on Gundam Extreme vs MaxiBoost On. Now, when this game first came out, I heard about it back in January, or maybe even December, and I've been waiting on this game. It has over 86 mobile suits, and when I found that out, I'm like, oh, that's dope. So they based it on the Japan arcade game Gundam Extreme vs MaxiBoost On, and I'm like, we finally about to get a new Gundam game that's like Versus, but to me, it's better. And out of all 186 mobile suits, I've been hoping for one mobile suit to be in it more than any of them in the series of Gundam. And that's the Barbatos Lupus Rex. Now at first, he wasn't included in the game at all. So it was like they have Gundam Bio, the Destiny Gundam, the Strike Freedom, other Gundams too that weren't in Gundam Versus, and I'm just like, that's cool and all, but I hope that the one that's the dopest one to me, that's the best Gundam, is the Lupus Rex. They released 2 DLCs that will be included with it. The Bill Strike and I forgot the name of the other one. It's from Gundam Build Divers. No, actually the Bill Strike is he's not a DLC. But it's 2 of them, I don't know the names of them. But they say if you pre-order the game, then you will get the Lupus Rex included. When I tell you as soon as pre-order was available, in the first like a month ago, I bought it. I bought it before. Like I had 37 days left and I bought it. I bought that game because I wanted the Lupus Rex. And as soon as it came out, I played it. I only played with the Lupus Rex for real. And to me, like, I think that's like one of the best close combat mobile suits there is. And to even prove my point, because I think I'm really good at this game, here's a clip for y'all right now.
サポートお願い。そこだ。これは聞いたでしょ。こっち。よし、準備完了。来ます。これできそうだ。でーい。行け。それ。ミスっちゃった。 この距離は逃げる。行け。こっち。4本あるんだよ。行け。くらえよ。邪魔。俺はまともさなど捨てる。行くよ。これでしまいだ。くそ。負けちまったのかよ。俺は止まらないよ、オルガ。本当の居場所にたどり着くまで。これがラストミッション。行くよ。未来がかかっている。俺たちはソレスタルビーイング。人類の存亡をかけた対話の始まり。
Now, that right there, that's one clip. I'll show y'all another fight, you know, later on in the video. But that's like one fight, a lot of fights. Now I say I fought with that mobile suit about at least over 150 times. And I didn't, yeah, over 150. And you know how many times I won out of 150 plus? Not even half. And most of the time, it's not me, it's my teammates. Either my teammates died more times than me, or they died at the same time as me, and we had the same high price suits. So it's like a lot of those losses aren't my fault. and then a lot of them aren't. But the ones that I did win is when like I was dominating. Like I'm the type of player, for all of you that know, if you want to play with me or not, I'm the type of player to where I'm close combat. Like if I can get in with close combat, then I'm good, bro. Like I'm way better in close combat. I need someone to cover. Meaning if you're gonna be in close combat with me, I need you to make sure we stick together. So like, cause there at some point, if you get overwhelmed, I can swoop in easily and save you because the Gundam I use don't have long range weapons for it. But if you have like a ranged mobile suit, you can cover for me while I'm doing what I do, and then I can cover for you as well. So that's like the type of player I am, and I would say I won more than a third. 1/3 of my, no, 2/3 of my matches that I play with the Lupus Rex ranked online. My rank is a Master Sergeant. Oh, I meant to say this. Subscribe, like, comment down below. It's my first video back in like probably a couple months. So I want y'all to see my face, what I got going on. And at the end of the video, I got a special surprise that I've been really working on that I want to show and share with you all, and hopefully you buy into it. But back to the the topic at hand. Extreme versus MaxiBoost on, or I'm gonna say MaxiBoost on for sure. Bro, to me it's a dope game. Like it's more quicker than Versus, it's more fluent, and there's more combos. Like each mobile suit probably has like 4 combos, 2 beam weapons, maybe they have more beam weapons. But it also got certain things that connect to certain players. Like for instance, Gundam Bio and Barbatos Lupus Rex. Those are close combats. They don't have many weapons to fire with. So it's like at all times you're gonna be up close and personal with those mobile suits. Whereas you have like the Strike Freedom, the High New Gundam, maybe the Destiny, the new Gundam. You had Gundams like those who have funnels and a lot of beam weapons. Those are hard to get to. Trust me, if you the right player and you know how to use all your weapons, it's hard to get to them. Like the heavy arms, I can't stand it. The Wing Zero Custom and the Wing Zero in general. The Buster rifles are impeccable, bro. With close combat suits, if you with that, I will rock with the Lupus Rex, Gundam Bio, Exia, Double O Quanta, I say the Shenlong, the Burning, God Gundam. Mess with those. Cross one especially, that's the one I cannot beat no matter who has it. I lose every time. But my opinion on the bad about the MaxiBoost on is I would say I kind of wish it had like 3 versus 3, but at the same time I think it's cool. But the bad thing about it is I wish they didn't take out the dive. The dive was in Gundam Versus, and I was talking to somebody on Facebook about this. Like he like Versus better because they have the dive and stuff. And he thinks like that should be in this one. Hopefully they patch up the game and put that one in there. To me, it don't matter if it do or it don't, but I think it's a bad thing that it didn't come off with it off rip, because I think that like helped a lot of players out. But I ain't really got much bad about it. I just wish it had a story. Like this is a pure just fighting game, no story at all. If it had some type of storyline, even if it was a short one, I think that'd be dope. And I think they should develop that and hopefully add as like a DLC or story mode, like where they incorporate almost all the Gundams in a way. Like that'd be dope. Or online story mode, tournament, stuff like that. That they should include in the game that'll probably pop and make the game more. Because some people think the game is disappointing. You just must not know how to fight use these mobile suits. Because this game is far from disappointing to me. It can get frustrating, but it's just like an arcade. And if you don't know how to, that's just like comparing Xenoverse 2 to Fighters. You think Fighters is a terrible game because it doesn't have a good storyline. Fighters is a pure fighting game. Xenoverse 2 is a storyline game. The storyline not even that good, but both of them are good games to me because they are different type of fighting games. So that's my opinion on the bad. The good has almost 200 mobile suits. You have so many mobile suits to choose from to pick to your liking. 2 versus 2, I think that's brilliant. More, even though I would like 3 versus 3, but 3 versus 3 is kind of difficult. 2 versus 2, that's beautiful because it's either you or somebody else taking on 2 different people. It just gets frustrating when your teammate cannot keep up with you. But it happens to all of us. I like the variations of burst modes. They have I think shooting, fighting, and extended. I never really understood the extended one, but the range, you should use that with mobile suits with more beam weapons. The fighting, use that with close combat, because that will take a lot of damage from your opponent. What else is good about this game? I think the blocking is way easier than Versus. I think the movements is smoother, it's more faster, like just go, go, go. I think that's what's good about it too. And I just like the fighting of it. Like, you know what? Instead of me talking about how the fighting is, I want y'all to see how I fight in this video right here. Now, y'all see how that was? That's how I fight. I feed up my teammate. Like, if they got one opponent, I take the other. Now, if both of them, our opponents are close together, then I stay by my teammate and I switch back and forth. Like, I'm gonna hit you, knock you down, boom. I'm gonna switch over to him to help my teammate out before he get hit with something. Like, that's how teammates should fight. Like, you should look out, alright, my man's all the way over there. I need to stay in that general area. Or if we both go for one opponent, the other one's gonna follow. But if you're asking me for the top 3 close combat, I'm gonna tell y'all. Number 1, the Lupus Rex. 2, Gundam Bio. 3, what? 3, I would say, honestly, Crossbone. You looking for range? Strike Freedom. I don't know the name of the 2 modules for that exact game. 3, Heavy Arms. Heavy Arms especially, it's so difficult to hit him. Like, you think you got him, you about to slash him, and he come and shoot you up. But yeah, that's my overall input on the game. I will give this game a 4.5. Just because I love Gundam. I love it. I love fighting. I love Versus. I was good at Versus, but I'm way better at this. And I like playing with my favorite mobile suit. Like, every time I fight, what I do is I detach the tail when I can. And as I'm going to my opponent, if they coming for me, I can either shock them and finish them, or I can just, you know, do what I do best and that's win. But this is just a video telling y'all my input on Gundam Extreme versus MaxiBoost on. And I personally recommend people playing this game. If you want to play with me on PS4, because it's only for PS4, I believe, add me at Commander Rex, COMMANDER Rex, capital REXX24. Add me on there. and then hit me up and we can run some games and try to mop some people up. Now, I got a surprise I want to tell y'all about. Lately, I've been, I do logos and anime pictures and all that. I'm really good at that. So, I've been really getting my thoughts together like, dang, I really want something to symbolize why I like anime and how much I like it. I post about it, talk about everything. So, I recently had someone make me an anime character, and I've been learning how to make my own character. So, I got more designs coming soon about my own original characters, their own storyline, and all of that. But what I got right here, I'm about to surprise y'all. I had someone make me an anime character, and I'm going to put his Instagram in the video at the end of the video so y'all can check him out, and when he open up for commissions y'all can hit him up. He dope. He's super dope. And he made me this character. This character name is Hancho. I decided that with my gang, my homies, my peoples, we decided on that name. At first I had Zero, but Hancho was me, and we think about Dragon Ball Z, Kakarot, so Hancho. And without further ado, I'm gonna show y'all a picture of my character, and then I'm gonna show y'all the merchandise that is on. And if y'all like it, I'm gonna start selling my images and stuff. So without further ado, first thing is it's a flag. So shout out to Creed's Custom Creation. I hope I said that right. This is a flag on my character. And then we got the socks. You can't tell me it's not hard. You can't sit here and tell me this is not hard. And we got one of my favorites. Y'all ready? Man, that's a whole fit, and it feel good to have my own stuff to showcase. So if you like what you're saying, cause that's my special surprise, and I got more stuff I want to show y'all, but I ain't gonna spoil all the stuff right now. So I want you to just comment down below if you like it, and if you would think about buying the merchandise. So I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. We gonna spin the block and talk about some other stuff. Tell you about all the surprises I got coming soon. Subscribe, like, comment down below, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.